There are few locations I can never get enough of. One of them is CORON Busuanga, a place I'll bring my family one day. In this 4-part series we take things to the next level. Everything filmed in the highest quality YouTube has to offer, in 8K resolution. We'll be exploring Philippines World War II historical sites in Coron Bay, to living off the land, hunting lobsters and catching fish, visiting the most remote tribes of the islets, and swim with millions of jellyfish. Get ready for CORON Busuanga like you've never seen before. Welcome to a new video, guys. We are in Busuanga. Yes. Without further ado, let's jump onto our car, our pickup, and go to a private island. We got a van. Of course again, of course. Wow! Look at that! Welcome to Coron! Woo! Oh, good to be back. Good to be back in Coron. Let's go to the speedboat. We're about to go into a very, very cool resort on an island. Chindonan! Kamusta, Brad? Okay. Thank you. Chindonan. Kamusta, man? Okay lang. I'm Finn.
I'm Jojo. Nice to meet you, Finn.
Hello. Welcome to the island of Chindonan. Ooh, it is stunning out here, guys. Fortunately, slightly cloudy. I'll wait for that to pop out. And just a magnificent view of the bay. This is something else, guys. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
What a view.
And I'll show you the room.
Massive.
So massive.
It's like an apartment.
Yeah. Here's the bathroom.
Nice shower.
Beautiful.
White tiles.
Yes, white tiles. And also the bed. Oh, comfy. Comfy.
We're gonna sleep well. I think the best part about this place is the size.
Oh yeah.
You can bring the whole family in here.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Now we just gotta wait for the sunset. These are all of our batteries. Batteries. Chargers. Whole case of chargers.
one bag for full chargers.
With every resort we go to, we actually have to set up like a charging station, prepare all of the equipment, unpack, pack, recharge.
Good morning!
And even if you can't play the video in 8K, it should be even crisper and cleaner and sharper and more beautiful on your device if it's in HD or 4K or whatever. So maybe this is going to be the very first video ever filmed in 8K in the lake to show you the real beauty of Coron. Off we go! We'll go to Barracuda Lake first, do some awesome diving. I want to show you guys the scale of the underwater formations. So we're bringing out the big gun, cool off there, and then we go to the big lake. We are picking up one of the guests on a catamaran. How awesome is this? Good morning!
Wow.
That's a nice boat! Wow!
Oh my gosh.
I'm excited to join.
Up on board. This is the entrance to Barracuda Lake. Turquoise water, stunning black limestone cliffs, razor sharp. Then we go through the entrance there, slightly up and down, and we're gonna do something special we've never done before. Scuba diving inside the lake. Previously, only snorkeling. And now we're gonna bring the big camera. So once again, filming in 8K resolution. So hopefully this video will give you guys some real perspective about the beauty of this area of Philippines. Wow, it's so heavy.
Oh my goodness, you're wearing the camera and the wets.
Look at this, guys. What we do for your shots. What we do for the shots. It's hot. It's hot. And stairs. But it's worth it. Because look what's behind us. Whew. Ooh. Woo! Look at that. What's the feeling for the second time or third time? It's always the same. Stunning, beautiful, breathtaking, mesmerized. Could open up the dictionary. I need to find more words.
Just follow me down. We're gonna head towards the rock formation.
How good was that? There's no experience like that. Scuba diving over the free diving part, whew, is 100 times better. You can clearly see the rock formations, much wider, deeper. And then you go from kind of warm water to actually super hot. So half of the dive was in a very warm water, actually almost like a hot tub, to be honest, and it's not the most comfortable. But after that part we go we got sand slightly up, and we get back into cold water. Love this. Ooh, getting some buco. You just taking all the advantage of the time in the water. It was pretty hot carrying the gear. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's good, guys. It really is delicious. The ultimate drink in the Filipinas.
The only drink you're allowed, Sarah.
The only drink allowed. That's a good one. Breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. Only a few places on earth, guys, that are like this. Only a few, think about that. Chindonan Lake. You remember this one?
Char.
Char. If you guys didn't know, this was our first trip ever together.
Yes.
I'm gonna enjoy these steps a lot. Stunning view. How gorgeous is this? I mean, you just want to stand here and do nothing.
Yep.
That's all I want to do. We're basically doing nothing. We're just standing and looking. That's how beautiful it is. If you've ever been in Coron town, you would obviously know this area. This is the center, the heart, where the main action is going on. It's a semi-roundabout, one way, and there used to be a lot of shops here, a lot of food stalls, but not sure if they're gonna bring it back or not. We'll see. Let's try to find some lunch. After an awesome long day, we decided to check out Coron town and see what the development have been going on in the last 3 years. And if you're looking for an ice cold one, I recommend the brew house. They make a craft beer, and the one I liked the most was the Olympia. Fresh, locally crafted, just what we needed. Dinner is served. Mushroom soup. This dish looks amazing. It's beautiful here, huh?
I don't remember his name though.
Welcome to Culion Island. Fascinating one. Big historical island of the Philippines. And a beautiful fishing community. Let's go check it out. This might be one of the most historical sites of Culion because here is Barangay Limpis, and across this border here were people with leprosy disease kept, and the ones without, they were on this side. And when the leprosy disease was spreading across the country and the world, they were brought in all over Philippines to this island to be separated away from people. And actually they created their own currency, the Culion leprosy currency. But then the Americans came and found the cure and healed everybody. Every time I see a fish by the locals, I try to snatch it, but already sold.
I sold it already.
Yeah. What happened?
We got a lapu-lapu
Because
I asked.
a tricycle with lapu-lapu in the front. One of my favorite experiences in the Philippines is, of course, exploring the islands. And each island always has two things: basketball court and church. And for the size and the population of this island, it almost makes no sense how big and beautiful this church is.
It's white color, right? Because it's made of corals.
Church built out of corals, but obviously it could be millions and thousands of years old. Let's get some star apples.
Yeah, we got 4.
Color. I'll make it more.
More?
Yeah, one for the crew.
Yeah, I'll
Even if we've been here 2-3 times before, I always say go back to the places wherever you go in the Philippines because you never know what's gonna happen. And what happened?
We found a fish.
I found a massive grouper, and now we just picked out a lot of vegetables and fruits to make sweet and sour. What a day! What a day! Life in the islands. It's one of the best, guys. Back to the boat.
One thing I really like about here in Chindonan, the resort, is the food.
It's incredible!
I
Look at that! I have no clue what it is, except here's the lapu-lapu we bought today. Sweet and sour.
Sweet.
Wow. That's so good.
More.
There's so much to try. The potatoes, grilled squid, chicken wrapped up in bacon essence. The food here is amazing. Oh, the squid is stuffed with something. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. It's like a lumpia squid. Squid lumpia. Coron Busuanga is world famous for the World War II shipwrecks in Coron Bay. However, it's not just the shipwrecks, but also the marine life and beautiful corals that surround the islets. And that concludes the first episode of the 4-part series. So stay tuned for the next episode where we show you some of the most epic scenery I've ever filmed. Until next time, guys, peace out.